Great to be back with you again in what has been a very busy and exciting year for the Australian Air Force Cadets and indeed Air Force. This year the AAFC has resumed engagement with the International Air Cadet Exchange Program. We recently hosted an Australia-wide tour for overseas partner participants while a number of our cadets and volunteers travelled overseas for hosted visits. The International Air Cadet Exchange Program began in 1947 and encourages international understanding, cooperation and goodwill among young people from different ethnic and cultural backgrounds, all sharing an interest in aviation. During this visit, we hosted participants from the UK, USA, Belgium, the Republic of Korea and New Zealand. The visiting cadets had the opportunity to visit RAF Base Amberley and Brisbane, fly in a C-27 Spartan from Brisbane to Canberra, visit Canberra, including the Australian War Memorial, and a dinner at ADFA with the Chief of Air Force, Air Marshal Chipman, followed by a visit to Sydney and RAF Richmond, which included a flight in a AAFC Diamond DA-40 NG aircraft. Thank you to all in the AAFC who facilitated a very successful IAS visit. Our team from the Air Operations Wing and Elementary Flying Training School, or EFTS, have a goal to give every cadet a flying experience no matter where they are in Australia. The primary bases for the EFTS operations are Point Cook in Victoria, Richmond in New South Wales and Amberley in Queensland, but they extend their flying program out into the regional areas. For example, in early August, the team from Richmond EFTS deployed to Canberra, providing an aviation experience for 87 cadets and staff. In other operations, 71 cadets flew from the Gold Coast, 36 from Rockhampton and 54 flew from the Sunshine Coast. We recently also flew 43 Australian Navy cadets in Diamonds from Point Cook. This month, the EFTS fleet will visit Coffs Harbour, Inverell, Moree, Canberra again and Hervey Bay, in addition to the September flying camps held in their home bases. So far this year, the EFTS have carried over 2,000 cadets in their Diamond DA-40 aircraft. 1,700 cadets have undertaken a cadet air experience, almost 300 cadets a pilot experience, and 30 cadets have commenced flying training on the DA-40. Our glider training school is also providing outstanding experiences for our cadets. The Bathurst flight has been consistently developing cadets through solo and onto the higher levels of glider pilot licence accreditation, including flying instructional qualifications. Balaclava in South Australia has resumed flying after a short pause, and GTS Warwick continues to build towards a return to full flying operations. Finally, congratulations to our Wing and National Cadets and Instructors of the Year. Recognising their dedication and achievement at a formal dining-in night held in Canberra in August, and sponsored and facilitated by our great AAFC Foundation, cadets, adult volunteers, family and friends, as well as special guests from industry sponsors and the Chief of Air Force attended the annual Cadet and Instructor of the Year Awards. Cadet Flight Sergeant Taya Hutton from 8 Wing in the Northern Territory was recognised as the AAFC Cadet of the Year for 2023, while leading aircraftman Damien DeCandia from 2 Wing was named as the National Instructor of the Year. Congratulations to all.